Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So it's finished Bradford 2, Sunderland 0. Apologies I didn't do a live stream. Stephen was busy, and listen, if I did do one, I would have been on fire. Basically, that's all he's needing to know. But no, before everybody starts going mental in the comments section below regarding the result, I wasn't worried about it. It was a pre-season game. It was just an opportunity for fringe players, young players, to get minutes in the legs, basically, and like get up to match fitness, match sharpness, because there's nothing what can prepare you in training like a competitive game. And that's why we have pre-season games, is just to get them ready for the start of the season. And that's all this was. Granted, we didn't play the best game. I'm not going to use the heat as an excuse, because Bradford had to play in the same conditions and we just weren't with it. We weren't at the races. I'd say maybe the first 30 minutes we were the better team. We were controlling the ball, moving it around, dictating the play. Although we didn't create that many chances, I thought we were just edging it. Then Bradford started to get back into the game, and they did create the most clear-cut chances. There was ball fizzed into the box, and if the lad was I can't remember his name, if the striker was further ahead, he would have been sliding it in for 1-0. But listen, we run our luck a few times. Second half, we just weren't at the races at all in the second half, at all. Our quality of pass in the final third it just wasn't there, and they do need to improve. Obviously, it's like I say, it's pre-season, and I'm not really asked about this, but they've got to up the levels come the Coventry game, the opening game of the season. I think they've sold 500 tickets. Hopefully, they'll sell a little bit more come closer towards the Sunday game. But like I say, Elliot Embleton's passing wasn't there today. Jack Clark's wasn't. He tried cutting inside a few times. Jack Diamond was just non-existent in that game. And listen, but we didn't play Hume, we didn't play Serkin, we didn't play Bailey Wright, we didn't play Ballard, we didn't play Roberts, Pritchard, Stewart. Like I said earlier in this video, it was our fringe players. It was basically our second squad. You know what I mean? Like our bench. And like I keep saying, the quality of pass in the final third was bad. It was, but I'm not bothered. It was just chance. Like I keep saying, it was a chance for them to get match fitness, the fitness levels up, the sharpness, ready for the Coventry game. And obviously they've still got to play that pre-season away at Hartlepool and all. If I had to give a man of the match, which I didn't even want to for a Sunderland player, it probably would be Jacob Carney. Remember, everybody, I wouldn't be too critical of the team regarding this performance, or even Alex Neil for that matter, because it was just a pre-season game. And I feel a little bit sorry for the travelling supporters. Over 1,000 what went down there in that heat and all. I don't know how they've done it, because I'm sitting here doing a video, sweat my tits off, so I don't know how they've done that sitting in the sun, and the players playing a 90-minute football match. I didn't got 2 water breaks, but Jesus, I would have been sweating my box off. And anyways, hopefully we can improve the performance come the Hartlepool game. It'll be a little bit more cooler conditions, so there's no excuses from the heat, even though I'm not using that as an excuse anyway. But I'd like to say listen, never mind that in any way. Regarding recruitment, we're going to have to bring in another goalkeeper, 100%. We're going to have to bring in a striker, 100% again. A full back as well, because Gooch didn't have the best of games today, and I hope this is just like pre-season, I can't even say that. I just hope Gooch improves vastly, because today he had a very poor game. He's passing, he's tracking back, he got left a few times, he's marked how he left him a few times, and the kid got in down the right hand side. So for me, Gooch needs to improve. Looking at it, we've still got the Hartlepool game to improve on that. Hopefully they can do. I didn't know what Alex Neil's going to do, because he keeps changing the system. He changed the second half, and he keeps changing the footballers on the pitch. And obviously he's taking Ross Stewart off. I wouldn't look too much into that. I'm thinking he's taking him off just for he doesn't get injured, because if he gets injured, we are fucked. We are fucked. Without Ross Stewart, we're fucked. Well, he's not the scoring anyway, so we need a striker in the door. Broadhead, I don't know. I think he's went to America with Everton. I'm not 100% sure on that. Comment below if you know more than me, which you probably do. But we still need a striker. Couple of fullbacks, maybe one or I forget we need 2 fullbacks and a goalkeeper 100%, and maybe a big physical, experienced centre mid. I wouldn't mind that as well. Will that happen? Who knows? Who knows? Remember, I'll be doing a live stream of the Hartlepool game on a Saturday because it's going to be much cooler in my room where I do this, and it'll be much more comfortable for me and Stephen to bring you a live stream of that game. Hopefully the live stream works, because today it was diabolical. It was that you couldn't even see the players. It was like being back in 2004 all over again. Right, everybody, that's it for now. Hit the thumbs up on this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.